Alrighty. If this happens again, I might lose my mind. 3 times in a day is probably my limit. But we're back. Woodcutter. That's what we're doing. It's annoying. Alright, there we go. So we put the woodcutter down, and now that should be making us, what was it, like 30 wood a day, is that? Oh, look, we're making grayness its own resource. It doesn't go into the food resource. It's good to know. Allie is on it today. Yeah. Hey, there should be a new one, though, since we restarted again. Just saying. Alright, wants to get it. Should be one. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Allie got it again. That's crazy. Alright, there we go. So now wood production. We're making 30 wood a day. I'm busy. That's funny. Okay, so now we got wood producing. What about earth? I think for earth we did a clay pit, right? Yeah, we did the clay pit. So what if we did, because those are going to be like big eyesores, essentially. Kind of put them further back. Right, so we extend this road even back some more. I think, and we put them on the left side somewhere. So we can keep this stuff all out the way. Let's do like this. Now let's do this. And then say we bring it left a little bit more. Damn, Allie, 70 ducks, bro. Chill. Allie, do you know if you're doing the expedition this season? Have you decided? You're not? Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, so we can put this here, and I'm thinking we do... Do we do like a field here and a field up here? So a field here, or do we do another line here and put the fields on the backside? The only expedition I'm doing is a third playthrough of E33. 3 playthroughs is crazy. I think we put them like up here. I guess I should start running some bobcats. TJ, are you resetting? Have you made up your mind? Alright, we're bringing the clay pit. And just so I can actually have kind of a guide, let's just do this real quick. I guess you should start playing E33. I still need to get through Odyssey. If I don't find the Survivor Augment, yes. Wow. DJ, you can have all my hospital keys. Allie in E33. You'd think Allie has like a creator code for E33. It must just be a really good game. Alright, we're gonna put in a massive clay pit, y'all. I'm talking, we're not gonna have to be thinking about clay for a little bit. Probably, I don't know. Now, here's I wonder also if we can expand from an existing field. I wonder if that's an option. But here we go. It'll produce 5.3 a day. Bingo. I really want to get good at Elden Ring before I abandon it entirely. TJ, when's the last time you played Elden Ring, brother? What? I did not know you were still playing that. Let's talk about how I am not a fucking creator for frag. Yeah, you definitely should be. But I am one for once human. Yeah, kind of crazy. Move your cam where you want it to be. What's wrong with it where it is? Ah, I messed up. You need to see something? Oh. You good? What happened? I have notes? What the fuck does that mean? I have notes on the look of that pit. That looks like a field ussy. Y'all need to get your mind out the freaking gutter, bro. This is a family stream. Literally spat out my water. That's hilarious. Field ussy. That's crazy. Alright, we need to put in a stone pit. Y'all need to get your head out the gutter. Oh. Oh, we need people, dude. We're out of population. You can't say it doesn't. No comment. Family stream, you'll be planting the seed, that's for sure. DJ, shut up. Alright, where do you guys think we should build our residential? So keep in mind, this is our, and it's, I guess it doesn't help that this looks like a tip. Ban me? I wouldn't dare. Where do you guys think we should build the residential area? Along this road, or should we expand in another direction? Come on, y'all. I need y'all's opinion. Along the shaft or add another tip? Along the shaft, I don't think I'd add another tip. We'd go either along the shaft or to the left of the town center. I feel like. Yeah. Yeah, one of those two options. You don't have to apologize. We're having fun, Allie. Nothing to apologize for. A two-tip, eh? Yo, Program Sam is gonna be looking at this. Come on, yo, we need to get together, man. Over here just carrying on about Shaft. I just need to know, man. Where are these people gonna be living? Be shafty, or are they gonna be on the side? Y'all aren't making up your mind. I'm gonna put it on the side, bro. Make them on the shaft. Alright, they're gonna be on the shaft. Alright, can we rotate? Alright, so this is gonna be our residential, right? We gotta get the shaft. Boom. I live on Dick Lane. with my father, Bill Johnson. Oh shit! That's what we're sticking with. That's what we're sticking with. I don't care. Alright, we're gonna start putting down some homes here. I'm worried about the wrong freaking thing. I'm worried about the wrong thing. Oh, that's too cool. Okay, so here's my question, right? It says the upkeep on this is 1 a day. The icon for it is the fission apple. Now, I'm producing 1.2, so I expect this to go down to 0.2. Now, what happens if I put another house? Is it gonna put this into the negative, or is it gonna pull from the fact that I'm producing grain as well? I actually do not think so, because I'm thinking grain might be like a base product to make something else. So you can't eat straight grain, which makes sense, right? So the food, this field is going to be the thing that we need to keep an eye on. But for now, we can only sustain like one more house. Looks like a shack. We can do a shack. This will give us 2 people. It'll take up a food a day, but it will still be in the positives. It'll take up a wood a day, but we'll still be good. Alright, so yeah. And looks like we gave ourselves enough space that we could put these houses back to back along the shaft. Let's say we put that there. Let's just say for shits and gig, we wanted to put another family here. Jam, you missed it, brother. You missed it. Yeah, see, we can put another... Yeah, we can fit a lot of families in the shaft. We're chilling. I had a long call. Yeah, we built a shaft. So it started off with the field Ussie. I built a clay pit, and TJ called it out for looking like a field Ussie, and then I had to determine where to put the rest of my citizens, and Ali suggested putting them at the tip or making another tip. I was wondering if we should make a shaft, Dick Lane. We make the shaft and we need population, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. So do we put the families in the shaft, or do we put them on a tip? That was the question. So we went with the shaft. We can double stuff right here. Like, brother, this is gonna be a healthy population once this is filled up. This is looking good. I'm proud of this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. We can fit so many families in that shaft, brother. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, man. We're gonna be good. We're set. Okay. Now, I was doing all this hubbub because we needed to set up our stone production. Right there, the quarry. Right? And we're gonna put our quarry next to our clay pit. There we go. Good. What happened? I have notes. What does that mean? I have notes on the look of that pit. That looks like a field Ussie. Y'all need
gotta get your mind out the freaking
Not
gutter.
the field ussy, bro.
This is a family stream.
Literally, field ussy is crazy. Let's go ahead and build this. If that looks like an ussy, I don't want to know what that looks like. The wiggly lines don't help. I mean, stop it. Okay. Alright, so now we got stone production. That should update here in a second. Ooh. Oh, there it is. 2. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now, the only other thing that I have is tools. Now, the tool workshop is obviously going to do that for us, but we're missing not only population, but here's where it starts. This is what we ran into last time, right? The upkeep on this is going to be 2 of that like metal bar looking icon, right? So now we need to figure out, well, how do we make that? Well, we need a refinery. But this refinery requires 50 freaking coal a day. Okay, well, how the do we make coal? Right? The answer is building an iron mine. Oh, okay, we got our answer. Oh, no, we don't have our answer because the issue is... Exactly. Okay. Is that line in between the taint? There you go. We're building a human on this map. We need tools. So again, it's this circular thing, right? So the upkeep is tools. But to make tools, we need that iron.
Nope.
So we need the iron. How do we make the iron? Refinery. Oh my god. I already said the refinery, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay, so let's think about this. I'm trying to like map out the production chain in my head, and I'm like physically struggling. So we need to throw down. First things first, we need to throw down an iron mine to make our coal. It takes 20 tools. We need 1,000 wood. Ooh, it's gonna take us a couple days to get that wood. See, now this is where the game comes into play, right? I need 1,000 wood. I'm only making 29 wood a day. This is gonna take like an actual day, right? So it's gonna be a couple days for me to get up to 1,000. So I either build more fields, which is gonna dip into my resources even more, or I trade for it. Can I do the troll command? You can do whatever. Do whatever you want. This game would be so cool with Twitch integration. What are you thinking?
You gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get into that.
What kind of integration?
You gotta pay the troll toll to get in. You want the baby boy's hole, you gotta.
You're so messed
You
up.
gotta pay the troll toll to
Nukes?
troll.
Add me as a worker?
What you say?
There's an idea. There's an idea. Not the nukes. Not the nukes.
Troll toll.
Okay, let me get back to thinking about this, y'all. Hold on, man. Hold on. Alright, so again, we need an iron mine. We're gonna need wood. But we also need that requires 50 fucking people. which means we need to up our dude. Okay, so now the game is kicking in, right? Now the resource management is kicking in. Now I kind of gotta either let things sit and come back to it in a couple days, or I can build potentially. Where's a trade-in post? Territory, town, market stalls? No. Where is it? Market. No. Yes, market. Yeah, we need people. Right now we need people. That's our deficit. It's only added 2 a day. What if we did a hut? That's 3 a day. Still just 1 food per. Oh, dude. Yeah, definitely go with the hut then. The upkeep on wood is a little bit more. What about a cabin? That's 2 a day. Yeah, what if we did a hut? Oh, it even fits the space a little bit better, I think. All the nukes. It would be cool to add us and we get to like customize our people and we can either help or hinder you. All the riots. I agree, that'd be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. Again, it's quite possible that Program Sam is going to watch this stream and take these notes, guys. So actually everything that you say could be taken to heart. Burn down the city. Okay, see, now you guys want more anarchy. I do believe the focus of this game is just rebuilding. I could be wrong. Maybe there is kind of a little bit of shift for potential combat, potential takeover, some potential hostilities, because as humans, we always fucking do that, right? Oh, is this the market? Oh! Oh, you can do expeditions? Dude, there's a decent amount to this game right now. A town hall to unlock global ranking, alliances, and choices. Ooh, Spring, how are you doing? We can rebuild. That's hilarious. Don't get touched. We won't. Yeah, so it looks like more than anything we need food. So again, my one question was, am I able to like expand an existing field? No, I can only demolish. Production rate. I don't know why I would want to adjust production rate. Yeah, I wish I could like expand on this. I'll BRB. Sounds good. We'll be here. Spring, how you doing, homie? Why are you hot? What's wrong? No AC or what's going on? It's not cold out where you're at? Burning alive? Why? Yeah, I don't know if these are going to be considered 2 different fields. Only if we like demolish this and rebuild it. I don't want to do that though. It's so annoying. I would love to just be able to expand this. What if I did... Let me try something. No, because this is going to place an entirely new field. It's not going to automatically make a potato. Or whatever the heck we made this. What? Yeah, we made this potato. We might have to just change this to potato too, to be honest with you. Yeah. I think we do that instead. This room just has no air blowing through the windows? Oh, wow. I would not be a good world leader. Why do you say that? Alright, so food production is looking good again. We got 3 people. I think we get rid of this house and we put a hut instead. And then that should give us another person. Sprain, how much more work do you have to do, man? I'd be bombing a lot of people, not countries either, just people I don't like. Sprain. It's fucking stupid. You're so stupid. Jam. You gotta be concerned with this kid, dude. Okay. Okay, so again, we were trying to build the iron mine. We need 50 freaking people. That's an insane amount of people, dude. Holy. Ah, man. The cabin gives us 4, but takes up 2 a day. House gives us 6, takes up 3 a day. Let's just keep going with the huts. Maybe. If we did villas, we could get there quick. But it's also going to take like all of our resources. Because we got to remember, we still need 100. We need 1,000 wood for that. Oh, okay. So the game's kicking in. I'm starting to really like it. Bro traded me some spoiled produce. Dropped the nuke. I'm about to go eat soon, but if you're still on when I get back, we can arc if you want. Gotcha, homie. I should be switching soon, yeah. Neighbors piss on my fence. Send the bunker buster. Not a nuke, just a healthy amount of C4. My God. Oh, you guys. Fuck. So we might have to make an we might need to jump on expanding our wood production as well, dude. What do we need to put down another woodcutter? Costs 50, but that's another 30 a day. And you see, I can't even put down a the market. I can't even put down the market, y'all, because I would need 5 people. Construction cost is 500. What is that? 5 of that, and it takes 1 a day. Market produces 1 a day. Maybe we throw down the market to open up trade with other people, and we do that kind of our last thing for the day. So we need another home. Let's jump on that. Let's jump on making another home. We'll do another hut. Can I only place homes in this radius? Really? Interesting, that changes things a little bit. For now, we're good. For now, it doesn't really do a whole lot, but that is something that we need to keep in mind. Just enough to blow up the singular house. My God. I've eaten like once a day for the last 4 days. I feel like I've been starving myself. Sprain, my appetite has been off for like a few months, dude. Me thinking I can eat more, and then I started eating, and then not hungry very quickly. I'm gonna tell you what my wife has been telling me. You might need to go to the doctor. Alright, we have enough people for a market. Where can we slap this down? Can we slap it down right next to this? This might not be the worst idea I've had. Okay. Do we build a path around this too? Look at that. There we go. We got the double tip. Where's Allie? We're double tipped. Shaft is evolving, dude. I wake up hungry, I go to sleep hungry. This shit is ass. Brain, brother. I don't like that, man. Now, what can we do with the market? Boom, right here. My orders and market. So these are the other players. Wow, so we now have an economy. This is a player economy, guys. They charge it for transport? That's insane. Well, obviously that's going to be based on how far away you are, right? So if we needed, for example, none of these people are making anything that we need. There's no market for fucking coal? Dude. Look, Sam! This is the developer right here, I think. I'm pretty sure that's a developer. Oh, he's selling tools. That might not be the bad thing to pick up. Alright, so that's the market. That's cool. But no one is selling... no one is selling the coal. Okay, so these are all the different resources, right? So you have wood, food, earth, stone, grain. We have not acquired wool. We have not acquired flour, drinks, clothes, knowledge, milk, scrap, ore. Oh, that's what that is ore. Metal, that's what that is. Tools and glass. Yeah. So there's still a good amount of resources that we can pick up. But we got our trade hub open. But again, no one is trading in ore. So we're gonna work on this from the ground up. We're gonna try to be, I'm not gonna say the first producers, but I'm gonna try to produce the shit out of it. We might be able to corner the market, depending on how quickly we can get it put up. Again, I don't really know if there's a way to identify like an ore resource. I don't think the game works that way. I don't think it actually has. Maybe not. Maybe it does, and I'm not finding it. But I'm not seeing like resource nodes to go and like farm. You know what I'm saying? There's not like a... Like, I was thinking... You know, you have the iron mine, right? Which produces the minerals or whatever. But there's no, like, actual iron resource anywhere to go put that on. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll get there, though. We'll get there. As far as productivity... We are on the up and up. We're making coin, we're making food, we're making everything. Our civilization is sustainable. We are a sustainable civilization right now. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit as we wrap up our segment of Project Rebirth. We're going to zoom out and see if we can take a look at what everyone else is doing. Now, it's important important to keep in mind that this game the creator reset the game. Oh, look, this is new. These people weren't here today, like when I started the stream. We got neighbors. We got neighbors! We got this over here, then we got this over here. Who's in Texas? Gosh, it is crazy because you can't even see like state lines, you know? Kind of gotta roughly figure out where the heck you are. I wonder, let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find like more or less my location. Okay, I know the lake that I'm looking for. We're talking. Is it right here? No shot, I found it. Yep, right here. I live in this area. This general area. You guys get a general area of where I live. Someone's already here. Who's this person? I wonder why they chose it. I wonder if they actually live in Texas. Okay. Okay, look at this little thing. Alright, so they slapped down a couple buildings here. I don't even know what this is. Storage or something. Got hella clay pits going. We got farming going. Got other stuff building over here as well. So anyway, it's just really cool, man. You can go and just kind of see who's doing what, who's doing where. All these people will, you know, have resources that they want to trade, potentially. Our closest neighbor is Los Heras. Wow, this is tiny. But it looks like they're like... Oh, no. I thought they had it like fully built out. This still looks cool, though. What do they have going on here? A couple fields. Okay. A couple fields. I think this is storage. I don't know what the hell this is. Look at that. They got this stuff. Oh, these are their woodcutters. Okay. Let's see what they're doing. I might have to do like that. Super cool, dude. Super cool. Anyway, that's our closest neighbor. Who knows what they're producing? They have a beautiful lake to build around. They could do a lot there, maybe. And then yeah, we're all the way up here. Solo Dolo, our little island. I feel like I'm not as... I don't know. I feel like other people are going to be much more creative and organized than I am. We're just kind of going to throw some things down and make it work. But, yeah. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all for joining. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much again to Program Sam for sponsoring this stream and providing us access to Project Rebirth. I definitely think we still have a lot more to check out. I want to kind of let my resources build up and kind of get trading going. So this is definitely going to be one of those games we check in like once a week or so. Kind of come back, see how everything's doing, see how the world's changed. So It's kind of just what I'm thinking for now. Definitely still see a lot of potential in this game. There are some achievements out for the game. So, you know, that could be something to work towards. But yeah. Pretty cool. Alrighty. Let's see here. So, that's going to be it for that portion. Unfortunately, we had to split up our Project Rebirth into 2 different streams because of Streamlabs being annoying. But we do have those 2 parts up now. So, that will be cool. I think I'm going to go ahead and transition gears over to Arc Raiders. We're about to raid the Arc. Let's see who's streaming right now. So, I'm going to get that going. I guess Spring might be joining us. Don't know when's the last time Spring got on. We'll see how today goes then. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get some people that we can lurk with. There we go. Let's throw up some lurks. All right. I will be back. I want to thank everybody again for hanging out. Please go and support each other. Everyone in here, most everyone in here. If you're lurking and listening, you guys are streamers, so I think you all know each other. But definitely check out the homies, Spring, Jamber Jam, Ali whenever Ali comes back to streaming, and Mr. Meaty whenever Mr. Meaty comes back to streaming. If you haven't followed each other, definitely follow each other. Thank you again to Program Sam for the access to Project Rebirth. Still very much enjoying the game. Look forward to continuing to check it out. Like I said, I'll probably put it down for another few days, come back once we've built up some resources, see if we can get potentially our iron mine going. We also need to get our population up. We just need to get a couple supplies up, to be honest. We'll just let that sit for a little bit. And then, oh, that's the light shine. I was like, what the f is on my teeth? Yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll go ahead and we're going to restart the stream to switch gears over. So I appreciate y'all for being here. I'll catch you again in a few minutes. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Have a good one, guys.